Today we got the official announcement of the rumored Black Panther game, and in this video I'm going to go over with you all the information that we have so far. Now this is the next in line of the 3 Marvel titles that will be made in collaboration between EA and Marvel Games. Until today it has been unknown what studio would be taking on this task, but we've got confirmation that is going to be an in-house EA studio called Cliffhanger Games. This is all coming from the little reveal snippet which I'm going to show you that we got right now. It's very short. Marvel Cliffhanger Studios, but the official game logo looks dope. We also got a press release that went out on EA as well as Marvel.com that I'm going to go over with you right now. I know we're taking a break from the usual Marvel Spider-Man 2, but I wanted to make a video on this because I'm very excited, and I appreciate if you scroll down and hit the like button if you're as excited as I am. New EA studio Cliffhanger Games announces upcoming title based on Marvel's Black Panther. Get all the details of the new single-player action-adventure game set to explore the vibrant world of Wakanda. Now, if you recall some months back, it was rumored that we were getting an open-world Black Panther game, and it looks like this could be the game that they were talking about. Now, of course, there is the title that is the Captain America Black Panther game being made by Skydance New Media. That is a separate thing. This is an entirely different game. I believe that one will focus on Cap and King T'Chaka, whereas we don't exactly know which one this focuses on. Obviously, we would hope that it would be T'Challa, but if not, I'm wondering what possibly the story of this game could be. Now, this announcement comes alongside the celebration of the 57th anniversary of Black Panther's comic debut. We're thrilled to announce Cliffhanger Games, a new AAA studio based in Seattle that is working on an original third-person single-player Black Panther game in collaboration with Marvel Games. Their mission is to build an expansive and reactive world that empowers players to experience what it's like to take on the mantle of Wakanda's protector, Black Panther. So again, this completely leans into the idea that this is the game that we had rumors about from EA a while ago, along with the confirmation that EA would have 3 Marvel titles, and now we have confirmation of this one alongside the Iron Man game that is being developed by Motive Studios. Now, an interesting bit that they go on to after that is a little bit of the development team that they have so far. Led by Kevin Stevens of Monolith Productions, Cliffhanger has already brought together accomplished talent with leaders from critically acclaimed and innovative action-adventure game Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor, along with vets of top franchises like Halo Infinite, God of War, Call of Duty, and others. Now, I'm not too sure about the confirmation that a lot of vets are coming from first-person shooters like Halo Infinite and Call of Duty, but obviously bringing some people from the God of War franchise, that does make things seem promising, especially for the idea of, at the very least, a semi-open world game. But who knows, they could surprise me. It just was very interesting that they called out people who worked on Halo Infinite, which didn't do so well, and then Call of Duty. We're dedicated to delivering fans a definitive and authentic Black Panther experience, giving them more agency and control over their narrative than they have ever experienced in a story-driven game. Wakanda is a rich superhero sandbox, and our mission is to develop an epic world for players who love Black Panther and want to explore the world of Wakanda as much as we do. So everything about this is screaming open world. They're talking about exploration, superhero sandbox. The other thing that's very interesting is that they said they want to give us more agency and control over the narrative. So could this be a story-driven game where you're also presented with choices as the Black Panther and getting to decide what kind of Black Panther that you will be as a player? That would be pretty interesting. To finish out the article, it says the development team at Cliffhanger Games will be working in partnership with Marvel Games to ensure we craft every aspect of Wakanda, its technology, its heroes, and our own original story with the attention to detail and authenticity that the world of the Black Panther deserves. So could this be the opportunity for Black Panther to get some similar love that Spider-Man got with Insomniac Games, where they're going to take the character and the people and the world of Wakanda, use that source material, but create their own narrative, something that doesn't exactly draw complete inspiration from the comics? I think that that'll be a really interesting thing to dive into. And it finishes up with saying it's an incredibly rare opportunity to build a new team around the values of diversity, collaboration, and empowerment. Said Kevin, we want our game to enable players to feel what it's like to be worthy of the Black Panther mantle in unique, story-driven ways, and we want Cliffhanger Games to empower everyone on our team as we collaborate to bring this amazing world to life. Now, a few red flags were raised with this announcement amongst the community. Obviously, the moment that they announced EA would be publishing 3 Marvel games, people immediately went for microtransactions. And now knowing that the studio that is creating the Black Panther game will be an EA-owned studio, it's got people a little bit worried, and the fact that it's a new studio at that. But based off of the announcement, it feels like there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of drive, and they're going to be pulling from different walks of life in the gaming industry in order to give us something really special. As we get more information, I am going to be bringing it to you. I want to be covering more games, and I figured since this one was still in the superhero lane that you guys might appreciate it anyway. So if you want to keep up with this, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and while you're down there, go ahead and hit the like button. You've already watched this far, and I really appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. My name is Jay Phrygian, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace out.